So I don't know. Okay, so I'm here with my granddaughter, in which she probably won't let me do a full video. Wasn't expecting her to come over, but she's here. Say hi. Say hi. You're not gonna say hi? Well, I'm here to talk about the journey I've been on. I've been locked 3 months. So it's about 13.3 days. 13 weeks, 3 days. No. Stop that. And I'm just not able to do something different with my locks. I did the two-strand twist to start off, and I did that because it was simple for me and it was really easy to do. Stop that. And I didn't like initially how my locks were, how I parted them, and how spacious they were. So I end up taking some back down and reparting them, redoing them. And I have a playlist for my lock journey from day one or day two all the way up until recent. So the front here is just really it's softer hair, so it hasn't locked. So when I wash it, this comes out in the top. Oh, here we go. I knew it. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. And her daddy's in another room. Go play with your daddy. Go with your daddy. So, so I had to redo them and everything, and I washed them. And these up here comes a little, and these on the side. But these on the side is really growing and thickening up. I didn't have this much side hair initially. It was really scarce. Now they're actually getting thick and it's getting longer, so that's interesting. Um, these here, they when I wash my hair, they'll come loose all the way to about here, and the rest of this is locked. Same for this one. But the rest of these, they tend to come all the way out. But the rest of my hair is like totally locked. Turn around. I don't know if you can see that. But I kind of rolled it up. And it's like more so like a French roll, but then I used some weave thread to thread them down because some are short and I didn't want them to come out. I didn't want to keep restyling my hair over and over and over. So I said, let me go ahead and kind of show these down, and I did. Not hard, relatively soft. Um, I have a lot of frizz. This wash and retwist I used to lock it up, but Talib Wajid, I believe that's his name. And but before that, and it's on my playlist, I did a wash and retwist without any products, just the oil and water that I use, and I really love the turnout. So I used to lock it up again this time because I wanted to see if I really wanted to go without product in my hair. And thinking about how it was last time versus now, I think I'm gonna use no product. So, what are you watching, Chloe? What are you watching? She's just changing channels. So I put these little jewelry pieces in here, but they easily open up. I didn't want anything that was going to be like permanent or anything like that because whenever I wash, I want to be able to just take them out without it affecting anything. Um, Still excited. I'm getting hang time. I couldn't do this at first, but they're really growing. Oh, why are you? She's being silly now. They're really growing. So, oh my goodness, look at this face. Look at this face. She's being silly right now. What are you being so dramatic for? Uh-oh, you need some tissue. Go get you some tissue right there. There's your tissue. Where's your remote control? I don't know. Here it is. However, she's got a cold and ended up giving me her cold. She spent the night with me the other day. And yes, she did. and I ended up catching her cold. Now they're back today. Thought I was gonna have peace of mind, but I don't. Go play with the kitty cat. So she was go play with the kitty cat. But this is a multi-channel, so I talk about some and any and everything on this channel. But the last few months, it's just been particularly about my Loc journey. Um, I tell you, I am so happy that I've done this. I don't have to really get up and comb my hair or do anything like that. However, you still do like misting with rose water, and I use Jamaican castor oil mist for my hair, just to prevent it from getting dull. I still drink a lot of water here and there. Eating healthy, I've changed my eating regimen, so I more so stayed away from meats, and I'm doing more vegetables and fish than and seafood than anything. So that's a lifestyle pattern that I decided to adapt myself to, just for the cleansing. Oh, your daddy gave you some candy. Oh, you don't need any candy. Reese's Pieces. So the Loc journey is something crazy. These are these have budded and they continue to bud. My ends are still curly and they're knotted. Same here. But then I do have some. Let's see. I try not to mess too much with them because this here, all of my ends are looking like that. And I'm trying to wait for them to close up. They have those little balls on the inside that they're, when I watch videos, they say don't take those out. And I try my best not to. So I have a bobby pin sticking here, but I can take that out. But I did this myself. If you can see this, I did this all myself, and I love it. Other than that, um, I really don't have too much more to say. Let's see. The frizz is real, and it seems like the more I mix with rose water, the frizzier it gets. I had one person tell me that my locks look beautiful the other day, and that was the first time I've ever heard anyone call them locks because I didn't wear them like this. I just had them down with a headband over, and it was all over the place. But for those who's been in a Loc journey before and those who started one or know of people, they're familiar with what you're doing. I think earlier that day or before that day, someone told me, "How do I get my twisties to stay?" So they still didn't recognize them as locks. So some people recognize them as locks, some people don't recognize them as locks. But for the most part, I know what they are. When I wash them, I really don't typically just wash and then walk out the house. I'm really like high maintenance, want my hair to look a certain type of way. The reason why I developed these, and I thought they were going to be low maintenance because I don't really want to do my hair that much, but I learned that they're very high maintenance. Locks can be very high maintenance, and so it requires a lot of work tying your hair down, making sure it lays this way, and if it doesn't, use rose water this, mist this, moisturize this, wash it this often. I also learned that going maybe 9 to 12 days from washing, that my scalp starts to build up a lot of dandruff and it starts to cake up and turn into little scabs. So I'm learning that I need to wash my hair a little bit more frequently than to let it go past maybe 2 weeks or so. Then I started to feel the itching. Initially, I didn't have itching at all when I first started them. I didn't have any itching. I kept reading about people who have starter locks and their hair was itching like crazy. I didn't have any crazy itching. But now that I'm in my 3 months, I'm starting to realize that my hair is starting to itch. My scalp is starting to itch. And that's because I'm going more than so many days without washing it. So I don't mind washing my hair. For the most part, everything is locked. It's up this front here and the nape, that whole row at the bottom in the back. I may have two that stays locked, but the rest comes loose and I have to retwist those. I can't wait for those to lock up. And that's not even the best part of my hair. So I don't know. It says my battery is low. So let me charge my battery up, my computer up really quick. And that way this doesn't go off while the baby is not here. Give me 1 second. What are you doing? He shouldn't have gave you that can. Give me that can before you cut your lips. Give it to me. Give me the can. Oh my gosh. He gave you chocolate. Look at his face. OMG. He should have given you this. Like I said, I'm the grandma. Here, you do it. Good job. Good job. So, I'm excited for month 4, month 5. I'm excited for my hair to drop. Initially when I first started doing them, these were curly. And they were just so curly, like little snakes on my head, little S's and stuff. And now they're actually filling out and they're not curling up anymore. So I appreciate that. And other than that, I probably will post another video pretty soon of month 3. Don't eat that. Month 3. What are you putting in your mouth? I mean, you chewing like it's gum or something. Give me this tissue. So, give me your hands. Clean it. You got chocolate on your hands. Ah. Go play with the kitty cat. So, with that being said, this is 13 weeks, 3 days, and still excited. Looking forward to my 4th and 5th month. Looking forward to a beautiful journey. I am committed. I am committed to this, and I thought I was gonna just say forget it, but I've been wanting locks more than I've wanted anything else in my life. So, you want Twizzler? Here. And at this point, I've done the weaves, the wigs, the lace fronts, the naturals, the Montu knots, the braiding and wet sets and all that. I've been natural probably for more than 10 years. However, it was time for locks for me. So if you're ready for locks, you're committed to locks, go ahead and accept that journey and do it, regardless to what people say around you. You have to know yourself, and you have to be committed to yourself. Can't commit to anybody else, because everybody's gonna always say something about anything you do. If this person says it and that person does it, then whatever you get the next time, this person's gonna say it and this person's not. The only person you can make happy is yourself. I don't know. I think that's it. I just can't wait for them to grow out some more. Preferably, I want my front to grow out thicker, a little thicker than this, and a lot longer. Yes. Otherwise, that is it for us. She won't let me stay on here that long, so I'm gonna say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. All right.